you gorgeous soul vessel, you. Let's take a look at your predictions for the week of January 17th. This is a general reading, so, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. That's cool. You can check your moon and rising sign as well if you'd like to. What is your general energy for the week? Oh, I love this one. Believe in the impossible, the blue moon. Now, there is an extended love reading in the description below. If you want to dive deeper into the love messages, you are welcome to do so. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the tarot has for you. Oh, the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Fool. Okay, that's starting off a little crazy, a little intense. Okay, let's see what we got. Three of Swords. I mean, this is one of those cards that the image of it is so perfect. It's like you need no real explanation, but I'm going to read for you, so I'm going to tell you an explanation. What I see here is obviously heartbreak, hurt, pain, difficulty. From someone that you have a past with. You have a serious history with this person, with the Six of Cups. There was a connection that you two felt like it maybe even went back before this life. It's possible, but this was a really strong connection. And the Fool card is here, taking a leap, taking a chance. This is something that made you feel free, feel like you could take a risk, feel like you could take a big old leap of faith into the unknown. And I think, you know, they may have broken your heart before this even. This may go back and back and back. It's very possible. But I do see heartache in the past. So let's clarify your past position. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. This is saying that there is something in a conversation that was had between the two of you. Could have surrounded money or career. It's possible, but not necessarily. It may just be that you felt like they were more domineering and stubborn about this. But there's something that happened in this conversation that you could not really let go of. You could not really move past what they said. The Six of Cups will clarify that. Something was offered to you, maybe could have been an offer for love, could have been an offer of reconciliation. Something here was offered to you by your person, and you were like, I don't even want that shit. That's the vibe I'm getting here. I don't even really want it now. Something was offered to you. Could have been another relationship. Something was offered that you just didn't want. We have Temperance and we have the Chariot. Because you still needed to heal before you went forward. That's healing is the Temperance card. You needed time. This wound was a deep one. You know, Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes and all that. And you needed some time to get right with yourself, to feel like you were not spiraling out. And then the Fool. There may have been a new beginning offered here. I think that's what I'm seeing also with this, the way this progression of cards goes. There could have been a second chance offered. I see them here, and they are offering you love in your present position. I don't know if it's happened yet. Probably not at the time you're viewing this video because the dates haven't even started yet. It's not probably most people watch these videos before the first date of the reading comes because I post them early. So you may not see it yet, but this is showing up here for you. Okay, the Fool, we have Judgment. Yeah, exactly. The Empress and the Seven of Cups. You're going to have to make a choice about whether or not you want this back or not. There's and it may have already been offered to you. There's a choice at hand here. This is something that was done and over that you reflected upon, and you see that it's not really over. It's rising back up here. And the Empress showing there is fertile ground here. There is a romance and there is passion. I mean, it's not like it's something that you just aren't interested in at all. It's just something that you're not jumping on. The Seven of Cups here, you trying to make a choice and trying very, very hard, bless your heart, to make the right one. In the present position here, the 9 of coins, the Knight of Cups, and the 4 of coins. If I could spit out the cards. This is not you jumping on this. This is you still holding on to what happened before and saying, I'm doing fine on my own. And here's your person coming back and saying, no, 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 here I am. I want to offer you affection. I want to offer you love. I mean, you see them riding in on the white horse, like all romantic and Fabio-like, you know, some romantic shit there. But you are not going for it. No, 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 no. It may be that you're just pulling your energy back from it. I don't see you interested here. I think that you, it's an alluring thing for sure, because I see it up here. It's not that the offer is a bad one, but I don't see you putting any effort into it. Let's clarify. Here's the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. There may be somebody else in the mix now. This old person may have waited too long. You've got another love offer here. You've got 2. Lucky you. You are focused, though, very much on yourself. You're focused on you right now, Taurus. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your job. You're focused on your projects. And you've got people knocking down your door saying, I want to be with you. Don't you want to talk to me? Don't you want to come out with me? Don't you want to have a drink with me? These 2 people, the Page and the Knight, are representing a new person and your past person. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups for your past person. We've got the 8 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups again. Knight of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So this is very, very strong energy. I see you wanting to walk away from this. I see you not being really sure that you want to do it. But they are like really, really firm about it. You know, they are trying to be very, very persuasive with the Knight of Cups showing up again. I see this Knight of Swords. It's like almost feels combative. It's like, why don't you want this now? Why don't you want me back? Come on, come on, come on. You know, pushy. It's pushy energy. And the 8 of Cups is you saying, I don't know that this is really good for me. I don't know that this is a good time right now. Call me back later. You're not really giving much of an answer here. And the 4 of Coins. Yep, you're still holding on to that hurt. It still stings. Yeah, you're in between. This is just showing you back and forth in between them and somebody else, because the 2 of Pentacles is coming out here. You're trying to make a decision between, do I let this in, or do I go with the new person, or do I choose option C where I don't choose anybody and I just focus on me because I've got a lot going on in my life right now. You honestly, you don't need them. You're in a great position. With the Strength card, with the King of Wands, you are feeling very powerful, very confident, very in yourself, you know, and that's where I see you being, is just relationships. It's like, oh, it's drama. That's drama. I don't know if I want to deal with that. I want to deal with what I can control. And in the future position, I have the 6 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Coins. We do not see you choosing anyone here. It has not yet been chosen. You've not chosen. That's why it's not coming out here yet in the cards, because this decision is so up in the air that it's totally in flux. What I do see is the Hermit, you taking some time to be by yourself, you asking your inner self for wisdom, guidance to know what the best choice is. But what you are sure of is that you sure as hell don't want to go through what you went through before. Here's the 6 of Swords. You sure don't want the drama. You sure don't want the defeat, the aggravation, the pain, any of it. You don't want it. You're moving past it. The Page of Coins, I see you choosing new endeavors and really, really putting your energy into those new endeavors. I think that you are distracting yourself, and that, I don't mean it in a negative way. A distraction shouldn't be a good word. It's not a good adjective for this, or verb, what the fuck ever. I see you focus on other things. Focus on yourself. That's really where this leaves us, is you're like, I just don't want any of this right now. The Star, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is about you healing on your own. That's really your journey right now. I know people love the love messages that are like, oh, you're going to choose them and you're going to ride off into the sunset and everything is going to be beautiful. But that's not life and that's not tarot. And I'm the no bullshit tarot card reader. So you are not choosing anyone right now. You're choosing you. That's who you're fucking choosing. You choose you. You choose your own joy. You're choosing. See how happy I just made myself because I got words out the right way. You choose your own healing. And this is your clarity. This is your lesson that you really needed here. The Hermit card. Let's clarify that. Self-love. Fuck yeah. The Death card, the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords. Okay. For the Hermit, look here. There's an ending of commitment. There's an end to it. But there's also an end to heartache, because this is just, this Death card is overshadowing all of it. This is your card, Taurus. So it's also really, really strongly showing you. But it is showing that something that has caused you pain and difficulty and heartache has caused you to go within. It is showing that you are being introspective. You are reflecting. You are trying to figure out, why did this go the way it went? What do I need to know moving forward? And am I really ready for a relationship again? And then lastly, the Page of Coins. You moved out of the sadness. I do want to say that. There's not sadness overshadowing this reading. It did start showing me, with the Three of Swords, that this is something that has caused you sadness and heartache. But look, I think that the sadness and heartache is over, because the Three of Swords is here and the Death card. To me, this combination is saying it's the end of that pain. It's the end of that hurt. King of Swords, Six of Swords again, and the Eight of Swords. I do think that you feel like you make the best decision for you. You make the most strategic decision, the one that makes sense on paper. It's not showing that you are being swayed by your emotions, but you make this decision to move away from anything that causes you drama, to cut it out of your life, to say, I'm done with that shit. I'm letting it just next. I'm not, no. You're slamming the door on drama. You're doing you, but I do see you stuck in your head a little bit about it. I do see you second guessing yourself about it a little bit. And I just want to say to you, there is nothing wrong with saying no to drama, no to relationships. I'm doing me right now, working on yourself. There is nothing wrong with it. It does not mean that that's your only chance ever for love. If somebody's meant to be in your life, guess what? They're going to come back around and around and around. You can't shake it. And if somebody is not meant to be in your life, there ain't a damn thing you can do to make them stay. So you are good. You do you. I'll see you next time.